confused. Start in just a couple minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. Just a couple more minutes, we'll get started. We'll run down the list of who has who, and then we'll roll. Really appreciate everybody finishing filling us up on eBay. We got about half the team sold in Facebook. Had to go to eBay for the rest. Have to do that every once in a while. Try not to make it a habit to have to split it between the two, but occasionally we have to rely on our friends in both places. We appreciate it. I do my best to remember what team everybody's on. I think I know 99% of them. There may be a couple guys I'll have to look up. Leaf has a little deeper checklist than some of the Panini products, so there's a few guys that I just do not remember. We did a player break of this 2 nights ago. I won't drink and break with you guys. All right, let's get us started. All right, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 Leaf Trinity football. One of my personal favorites. So I'm excited to break our second case. Let's go over the team list. First, we'll start with the folks that had teams via Facebook. Maybe. Give me 1 second. Facebook app is the weirdest app around. Hold that thought. We'll find it. I just had it up. Well, okay, we're going to switch that. We're going to start with the teams that were sold on eBay. So, we got Sean with the Steelers and Redskins, Gary with the Chiefs, Vikings, Eagles, Dan with the Saints, Jalen with the Patriots, Bears, Jags, and Chargers, Patrick with the Rams, Tyler with the Cowboys and Packers, Jesse with the Colts, David with the Texans. And let's see our Facebook folks. There we go. We had Tyler with the Cardinals, Kelly with the Ravens, Kevin with the Bills, Sean with the Panthers, Aubrey with the Bengals, Scott with the Seahawks, Kelly with the Bucks, and Brandon with the Titans. All right. Let's do a little test in the chat, and we will get rolling. All right, 2019 Leaf Trinity, my daughter's cover card she made for me. Here we go. So, Look them up. Roll. Thought Steven was going to break for us tonight, but he had something come up. Alright, looks like we're good. Here we go. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Some nasty patches tonight. I love Trinity baseball as well. We did not get any this year. We weren't allocated any because we didn't buy a lot of the early leaf products. So it was a little disappointing, but we'll have to make up for that next year. So I do not want to miss out on Trinity baseball. Right. Here we go. First up, we have Mr. Rodney Anderson going to the Bengals. I believe Opera had the Bengals. Rodney Anderson base clear to the Bengals. The base, the names are hard to read because they're such a dark purple. Next up, Keyshawn Johnson. I believe Keyshawn is a Cardinal. We're going to look him up just to make sure. I should have printed a cheat sheet. Yep, Arizona Cardinals. I know you're. I got your guys down. I got your Seahawks down. Next up, our first regular auto, Montez Sweat, numbered 43 of 60. He's either a Titan or a Raider, I think. Nope, I'm sorry, Redskins. Montez Sweat to the Redskins, 43 of 60. Next up, got a nice patch. Tyree Brady, base patch auto. Jacksonville Jaguars, Tyree Brady. 2-color patch. Tyree Brady. And then our last one, how about Mr. Kyler Murray? We know he's a Cardinal. Clear. So a nice first box. Kyler Murray to the Cardinals. 2 Cardinals in that box. Actually, that one should be numbered. It's red. It is numbered. Sorry. 16 of 25 on the Kyler Murray. 16 of 25. Very nice. Box 2. I got your Seahawks down. I do think I know most of these guys. I knew Keyshawn. I did not know Montez Sweat. This is where Steven comes in. He is like a Rain Man-like brain when it comes to where these guys play. All right, first up, Lil Jordan Howard. He will be a Saint. Clear. Behind that is Miles Boykin. There's too many Miles. I gotta see who Miles Boykin is. I know Gaskin and Sanders. I should know Boykin. Is a Baltimore Raven. Know where he plays. Number 49. Pittsburgh Steelers on the Bucks. Next up, Clelin Ferrell. He is a Raider, I believe. Clelin Ferrell, excuse me. I pronounced it wrong. Yep, Oakland Raiders. Also a base RPA 3-color Clemson patch with purple, orange, and white. Then we have a redemption for a clear auto of Damian Harris. That is a Patriot. So if you did not know, Leaf redemptions could be a 1 of 1. It could be a base. You don't know till you redeem it. And then it randomly gives you a card. So Damian Harris to this is a clear version to the Patriots. Could be a 1 of 1. Box 3. Yeah, you should join us the very first break of college. So I guess like contenders, things like that come out, college products that come out at first, and you have a cheat sheet that those products have a lot of players. It's so hard when we do those as NFL team. We don't do it very often, those early ones, but occasionally we do, and those are hard to remember. All right, first up, we have J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. That is a Philadelphia Eagle. Behind that, Riley Ridley, Chicago Bears. Next up, nice inscription of Miles Sanders. He is also a Philadelphia Eagle. 22 carries, 200 yards, and 3 TDs on 9/26/18. Not a lot of numbered stuff. We got one coming up, though. Next up, Elijah Holyfield, 18 of 25, going to the Panthers spot. Georgia Bulldogs, 2016-18. We have a nice one coming up next. Drew Lock going to, excuse me, he is the Broncos, correct? Drew Lock going to the Broncos. It's like it might be 3-color. That outline on the yellow could be a different shade. Drew Lock going to the Broncos. How's it going, Scott? It's early your time, right? We've had more Alabama guys in this first few boxes than we had in our entire other case. Not a one Alabama player in the other case. All right, first up, that is Mecole Hardman going to the Chiefs. Behind that, Johnny Dixon. I will have to look up Johnny Dixon. I don't mean to cover my face there. It's funny because some of these guys I've looked up so many times there. Johnny Dixon. That's not the right Johnny Dixon. Houston Texan. Yep, Houston Texans. Yep, there you go, Scott. You beat me to it. There's another Johnny Dixon that also went to Ohio State that one time played for the Argonauts. Next up, Andy Isabella, Cardinals, 19 of 60. 19 of 60, Andy Isabella. We'll keep our Alabama player train going with Mr. Irv Smith going to the Vikings. 2-color. What I don't know is what these patches are off of, because the Alabama jersey, the numbers do not have a white outline. I've noticed that on some other cards in this set. They're not off. Well, I guess that's right. Sorry. It goes this way. The white number, so that's right. To the Vikings. And then how about Devin Bush? 10 of 10 going to the Steelers. Was the first one. They both went to, I wonder if they're related. I bet it's dad and son, maybe. 10 of 10, Devin Bush to the Steelers. Our lowest numbered one so far. Our only numbered RPA so far. Box 5. Another thing I love about Leaf is everything is already sleeved up. First up, Mr. Jamarius Way. Don't know if he's one of the no team guys. I can't spell. Nope, Denver Broncos on Mr. Way. Demarius Way to the Broncos. Behind that, Karan Higdon. I recognize that auto. He's not a Texan also, is he? Yep, Houston Texans. Texas, for a cheaper team, are doing well. Come on, camera. They don't like the clear sometimes. Karan Higdon to the Texans. Deontay Johnson, 2 of 10. I believe he's a Steeler, right? Pittsburgh Steelers, 2 of 10. So 2 Steelers, both of 10. Needed an inscription. That was kind of boring. I'm not putting an inscription on it. Next up, Mr. Caden Smith, 15 of 25. Caden Smith. San Francisco 49ers, 15 of 25. And then we're going to hit the Bama player all night long. Next up, Josh Jacobs to the Raiders. It's just a base. Josh Jacobs to the Raiders. He had a good game tonight. Yeah, it's funny to see so many Alabama players when the other night we saw absolutely zero. All right, 5 to go, halfway home. All right, Scott, since you're helping me with teams, I got to find you some Seahawks. Yeah, there's less of these guys. Most of them I'm just not confident. I'm calling the right team. I've been right on most of them. First up, Mr. Stanley Morgan Jr. I don't know why I can't remember him. We've pulled a lot of Mr. Morgan. Stanley Morgan Jr. Is he on a team? Bengals. Going to the Bengals. Stanley Morgan to the Bengals. We got a printing plate. And now it has been good to you. Gary Jennings Jr. Printing plate auto. 1 of 1. There you go. Mr. Scott. Printing plate. Gary Jennings Jr. to the Seahawks. So we're stepping up. Right as you say that, we hit you one. Next up, Trace McSorley going to the Ravens. McSorley to the Ravens. Y'all correct me if I call some out to the wrong team for sure. Behind that, this is a nice patch. 4 of 25, Trey Lamar. I should know him. I saw him yesterday. Uh-oh, spelled it wrong. Detroit Lions. Nice, nasty patch. The little tiger paw coming out of the card. Trey Lamar to the Lions. And then behind that, there we go. Now another one for you. DK Metcalf. We had a little Jordan Humphrey clear auto earlier for the Saints. 8 of 60, DJ Metcalf, also to the Seahawks. 1,228 yards and 14 TDs. That's a pretty strong year. 8 of 60. The freak, DK Metcalf. Scott hit number 2. Yep, we've had one Saint so far. Little Jordan Humphrey. We'll do a recap at the end and go back through everything. You can stop buying into Trinity now. Good. I would like I like patch autos of the Alabama guys. Jacobs. I wish Quentin Williams had patch autos, but I don't think he does. I think he just has clear and the regular ones. At least that's all I've seen redemptions for so far. All right, first up, the Wino, Chase Winovich. Love how he signs it, Wino. Going to the Patriots. Patriots doing decent tonight. Behind that, Mr. Jordan Scarlett, 1 of 5. That will be a Panther. Now I like the 1 of 5 because you can actually read it. The purple is too dark on the black. Jordan Scarlett, 1 of 5, going to the Panthers. That is sharp. I like that variation. The purple and red are just, the purple in particular, are just too hard to read. Behind that, we've got Mike Weber to the Cowboys. Again, we keep seeing the Alabama guys come out. How about Deontay Thompson, 6 of 25. Arizona Cardinals again. Cardinals doing well. Got thrown out the plate. 6 of 25 on the Deontay Thompson to the Cardinals. Next up, this is nasty. Damian Harris. This is Alabama loaded. That is a laundry tag. It's not numbered. Damian Harris to the Patriots. It's like it just says, oh. Oh. To the Patriots. A laundry tag action. 3 to go. Well, other than Quentin Williams, I don't know if there's any Alabama players left haven't hit. It's just odd because being in Alabama and an Alabama fan, I was looking for him in the other case. I didn't have a single one. The other case also did not have any duplicates in 50 cards. This one's had some dupes. Oh, we got some numbered clears coming up. First up, we have Jalen Hurd, 9 of 10, going to the 49ers. To the 49ers, Jalen Hurd, 9 of 10. Keep these in order for our recap. Next up, we got another numbered one. This one is Draymond Jones, 17 of 25. Draymond Jones. Denver Broncos. I lose my focus when I go to look them up. Denver Broncos to 25. Next up, Devin Singletary to the Bills, 54 of 60. Career rushing, 281 yards, 66 TDs. He had a good career at Florida Atlantic. Devin Singletary to 60 to the Bills. Well, this is cool. How about Myles Gaskin? He signed it on the number and down here. That's interesting. I believe Myles Gaskin is a Dolphin, but we're going to double check. Yep, Miami Dolphin. That's pretty neat, though, that he signed it twice. They probably signed him. They said, hey, you signed him in the wrong place, and they went back. Myles Gaskin to the Dolphins. Dual signed. And then next one, Jarrett Stidham to the Patriots. Patriots are doing work tonight. I don't know what that patch is. There's no L's in Auburn or Stidham. But to the, I might say football, to the Patriots, Jarrett Stidham. All right, 2 to go. A lot of Cardinals, a lot of Patriots tonight. If we don't, for any of our eBay folks that we don't hit for tonight, if we do skunk you, we will send you a refund of your shipping. So don't worry about that. But hopefully we get something for everybody. Next up. Oh yeah, this is one of the second case we had, and we hadn't had McGaskins the other one. Nothing wrong with a double ink. Clayton Thorson going to the Eagles. The Eagles also having a good break. Behind that, Deebo Samuel to the 49ers, numbered 8 of 20. I believe he still is. I believe he is a Buck, 34 of 60. Anthony Johnson. Behind that, who is this? Caleb Wilson, also a Cardinal. Jones, 15 of 25, number 6 picks in the 2019 NFL Draft. New York Football Giants. Well, it goes to their current team, so if he's a Charger now, Anthony Johnson will go to the Chargers. Anthony Johnson to the Chargers will go with the current NFL team. 15 of 25, Daniel Jones. That's a nice one. Jamar, how you doing? Good to see you. Got you Josh Jacobs earlier and Cleveland Farrell. And Jacobs looked good the other night. I'm sure you enjoyed that win Monday night. All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. Yeah. And when I'm sorting, I will double check everybody. That was the first one I didn't look up. But if he is on the Chargers roster now, he will go to the Chargers. Last box, Mojo. Good luck, everybody. Let's find us a 1-1. We need another one. First up, Jace Sternberger. You've got your Raven, but not that one. Not the one you were looking for. Sternberger, Green Bay Packers. Camera. They were good to watch. That Waller, your tight end, he's pretty outstanding. Y'all got some good players. I think we undersold the Raiders a little bit. I know it's week 1, but I'm a Raider fan now. Then we got Alex Barnes, numbered 16 of 25. Is he a Titan? Tennessee Titans. Alex Barnes. Come on, camera. To the Titans. Next up, Dexter Lawrence, 19 of 60. See a giant also. Dexter Lawrence, New York Giants. 260. Next RPA, Jerry Tillery, 1 of 25. That is a nasty, nasty Notre Dame patch. Los Angeles Chargers. That is nasty. I'm not a Notre Dame fan, but if I was, I want that nasty Indy. I guess that's the Indy. Notre Dame, Jerry Tillery to the Chargers. Number 225. All right, last card. How about Mr. Jared Stidham again to the Patriots? Patriots did work tonight. The heir apparent, Jarrett Stidham. We did not pull you a Hill. We did pull you, was it a Miles Boykin? All right, let's do a recap. We'll start with our clear autos. Jared Stidham, Patriots. Jay Sternberger, Packers. Clayton Thorson, Eagles. Mike Weber, Cowboys. Chase Winovich, Patriots. Trace McSorley, Ravens. We also hit you a McSorley. Stanley Morgan Jr. I forgot. Oh, Bengals. Sorry, Bengals. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Karan Higdon. Ah, my phone. Too much stuff going on. Texans. We got you lots of Pats, some Jags, some Chargers. I don't know if we hit you any Bears. Oh, yeah, Riley Ridley. We did hit a Bear. We have Jamarius Way. I should have wrote these down. I think he was a 49er. But we'll look these up. I'll make sure they all get to the right place. Jamarius Way. We had Johnny Dixon. Mecole Hardman. There's your Bear. Riley Ridley. JJ Arcega-Whiteside. A redemption for a clear of Damian Harris. We had Miles Boykin. There's your other Raven. We had Lil Jordan Humphrey. There's a Saint. We had Keyshawn Johnson. He was a Cardinal. We had Rodney Anderson, also a Bengal. We had a green, got these out of order here a little bit. Jalen Hurd, 9 of 10. Niners. Alex Barnes to the Titans, 16 of 25. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining in. Deebo Samuel, 49ers. We had Draymond Jones to 25. Big Bag Kyler Murray, also 16 of 25. And then our lowest numbered clear, Jordan Scarlett, 105. That's my favorite. It's just a much cleaner look with that lighter print. To the Panthers. Next up, our regular autos. We had Miles Sanders. I think he's an Eagle. Isaiah Buggs. DK Metcalf, 8 of 60. Devin Singletary, 54 of 60. Dexter Lawrence, 19 of 60. Montez Sweat, 43 of 60. Andy Isabella, 19 of 60. Anthony Johnson, 34 of 60. He is now a Charger, we learned. Daniel Jones, 15 of 25. New York Football Giants. Deontay Thompson, 6 of 25. Also a Cardinal. Elijah Holyfield, 18 of 25. Panthers. Deontay Johnson, 2 of 10. He is a Steeler. And our 1 of 1 printing plate, Gary Jennings Jr. He, my friends, is a Seahawk. And then our RPAs are our patch autos. These are my favorites. We have Caleb Wilson, nasty UCLA patch. Jared Stidham. Myles Gaskin, Dolphins with a dual signature. Damian Harris, laundry tag, not numbered. Oh. Irv Smith Jr., that's a bike. Drew Lock, be a Bronco. That is Clellan Ferrell, Raiders. Tyree Brady, we looked him up, I can't remember, but I'll make sure he gets to the right place. Trey Lamar, 4 of 25. Nasty patch. Probably my favorite patch tonight, 1 of 25. Jerry Tillery. Caden Smith, 15 of 25. And 10 of 10, Devin Bush II. He is a Steeler. That will do it. We will get these right out. If by chance your team did not hit, we will most certainly refund your shipping, so be on the lookout for that to come back through PayPal. Not sure what our next football break will be. We've got Spectra coming. We've still got some Absolute. Be on the lookout on eBay. Also, check out our Facebook group if you're not a member, Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. We're also on Instagram and at Three Kings of Cards on Twitter. As always, thank you very much for breaking with us, and we hope to catch you, ladies and gentlemen, next time.